Welcome aboard. I'm Michelle, and today we're taking a few minutes to wake up the body gently. A lot of us carry stiffness in the mornings, maybe from sleep, stress, travel, sitting, or just everyday life. So this practice is really about easing ourselves into movement without forcing anything. Nothing needs to look perfect today. I invite you simply to notice what's available in your body and work gently from there. Sometimes the smallest movements end up being the ones that help us the most over time. So just let yourself arrive here. Take a comfortable seat. Let your hands rest in your lap. Now, before we even begin moving, just notice how you feel today. Maybe the body feels stiff. Maybe the mind already feels busy. Maybe you're hungover. No judgment. There's no wrong answer. Take a slow inhale through the nose and an easy breath out. Nothing to force right now, just arriving. Let's begin rolling the shoulders forward a few times. And then back. See if you can slow down the movement enough to actually feel it. Sometimes we move through our lives so quickly that we don't really notice the tension that we're carrying until we stop. Maybe the shoulders feel crunchy or poppy today. That's okay too. Remember, if you experience any pain, that's your signal to back off immediately. Move slower, move smaller. Next, drop the ear gently towards the right shoulder. No force here, just let gravity help you. Take another breath here. And slowly lift the head back up. Other side, left ear to left shoulder. Maybe this side feels tighter. Maybe it feels easier. Not judging, just noticing. Maybe you notice one side feels completely different than the other. Bodies are wonderfully asymmetrical sometimes. One more breath here. And back up to center. And bring the hands out in front of you and begin circling through the wrist. Ooh, I can hear mine popping. A few circles in one direction, then the other. Spread the fingers really wide and then soften them again. Shake out the hands. And we're going to interlace the fingers here, create a little wave motion through the wrists. Our hands do so much for us every day, and we rarely stop long enough to give them much attention. Especially if you spend a lot of time typing, driving, texting, gripping a steering wheel, just carrying tension. Switch our wave the other way, a little yoga for the brain. Now we'll make a cup shape with our hands. Keep the wrists together. Circle out, down, in, and up. Now reverse that. In, down, out, and up. Bring your hands onto your thighs. As you inhale, let the chest lift forward slightly, moving into a little cow belly shape. Yes, that's really what we call it in yoga. And as you exhale, begin to gently round the spine, starting from the pelvis, moving into a cat back position. Great. Let the head soften forward. Now again, inhale. Chest lifts forward, shoulders roll back slightly, belly softens. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Feeling a nice stretch between your shoulder blades. Inhale, one more time, breathing in, heart moves forward. Breathing out, back rounds gently. Think about creating a shape here. Notice how it feels in your body. Inhale, back up to center. Sit up nice and tall, head over heart, heart over pelvis. Reach the right arm overhead and gently lean to the left. No need to collapse into it. We're reaching our fingers up towards the corner of the room, not to the side. Just creating a little length, the ribs and the waist. Breathing into spaces we don't always pay attention to. Maybe the side body feels tight from sitting or driving or sleeping in a strange position. Take another inhale here. Slowly come back through center and switch sides. Left hand goes up, lean to the right. Notice the space between your ribs. Come back to center. Reach the crown of your head up towards the ceiling, aligning your spine, elongating. Right hand goes to the left knee. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, gently twist to the left. Head follows, nothing aggressive here. Right hand is on our knee for support. We're not cranking our back. We're just allowing the spine to rotate gently. Sometimes slowing down is a part of the practice too. One more breath here. Come back through center. Let's take it to the other side. Left hand comes across to the right knee. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Notice the breath here. Deep breath in. Slow release. Come back through the center. Now let's bring awareness into the feet. Lift the heels a few times. Lower them back down. May feel the calves waking up a bit here. Simple movements like this one can make a really big difference in circulation, especially for those of us who spend a lot of time sitting. Okay, just a few more. No need to rush here. Now we're going to switch it up. Toe lifts. Keep the heels down and lift the toes. Lower back down. Again. Noticing the subtle shift through the ankles and the lower legs. Balance and stability often come from these tiny muscles that we barely even think about. A few more here. Remember to breathe. Now we're going to take some ankle circles. Lift the left foot slightly off the ground. Circle through the ankle. Few circles in one direction. Then we'll reverse it. Maybe your ankle feels a little stiff at first. Maybe a little crackly, a little snap, crackle, pop. That's okay. Whenever you're ready, let's switch sides. Left foot comes back down. Right foot comes up. Circle one way. Then reverse it. Right foot comes back down and we're moving on to seated march. Nothing fancy here. We're just going to lift one leg at a time. Just reminding the hips and legs that they know how to move. Some gentle engagement for our hip flexors. These hip flexors right here help us continue using the bathroom without assistance, which is one of my top priorities in aging. See if you can stay tall through the spine without getting rigid. Maybe the body feels a little warmer now, a little more awake. All right, both feet come back down to the floor, hands come down to the thighs. And we're going to try forward fold variation. Remember the cow belly shape we made earlier? Chest up, shoulders back, belly's loose, beginning to hinge forward with a long spine. So we're keeping our shoulders back here. Maybe you notice the stretch more through your hamstrings here. Chest stays lifted slightly, back stays relatively straight. Take another breath. Now slowly sit back up tall. We're going to do that a second time with a different variation. This time we're going to allow the spine to round more. So think about that cat back shape, pushing your spine. Let the head fall forward. So now you'll notice the sensation may shift to your lower back. Even these tiny changes in how we move our body can really shift which muscles are engaging and which parts of our body are creating space. So take your time here, pay attention to where you feel the sensation in your body and how it differs as we change our position. Inhale, sit back up nice and tall. One more easy breath here. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Thank yourself for showing up. And that's the end of our practice today. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. I'll see you next time.